Hey guys, I'm Amp, the developer of Drop Party, and I'm going to show you a quick demonstration on how to use the plugin. Then I'll go later in depth on how to use the more advanced features if you're interested in that. So I've got a party set up here. It's called Awesome Party, and this is the chest, and I've got item points set up around here that the items will drop from. And then once the party ends, there will be fireworks that shoot on top of the building that we won't be able to see since we're inside, but anyway, so to start the party, I'm going to type dp start awesome party, and it's going to start dropping the items, and you can see it taking from them in here. And once the party ends, I'll actually go out here so you can see. The fireworks are shot from their firework points, and yeah. So go back in here, I'm going to pick up these items, and I will be back in a second. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to create a party like that now, and the first step is to stand where you want the teleport to be so people can teleport to the party when it starts. And I'm going to stand right here and call it Awesome Party again, so dp create awesome party. And now that teleport is there, so I can do dp teleport awesome party. And that's also announced in the broadcast if you saw when the party starts. So the first thing to do is to set the chests that the items will be taken from. So type dp set chest awesome party, and I misspelled that. Okay, so the chest is set. You can set multiple, it works with double chests, and yeah. Now we have to set item points, so dp set item point awesome party, and just click on the ceiling or on the ground, wherever you want the items to be dropped from. I'm just going to do a few different ones. You can have as many as you want if you want them to be more spread out instead of just at these specific points. And I did 4, so I'm just going to do a couple more. I think that's that. Yeah, okay. So I've got those set, and now I'm going to go set the firework points outside here. So dp set, these are all the different ones you can use. If you use tab on any command, it'll pretty much cycle through the different options you have if you forget anything. So now I'm in firework point selection mode, so I'm just going to go behind here and click behind some of these letters where I want them to spawn. Okay, now that's done, so I'm just going to type that again to toggle it off. And if we try it, dp start awesome party, we can see that the items start being dropped from our points that we chose, and they're just dropped at random points. They're not in any specific order. So yeah, I'm going to be back in a second to show you guys more advanced features if you're interested. Okay, so now I'm going to go through the more advanced features of Drop Party. So if we type /dp list party settings and then our party name, it will list the settings of our drop party, and I'm going to view the second page too. So these are the settings. We have max length, which is the maximum amount of ticks a party can run. Item delay, which is how many ticks between each time an item stack is dropped. We have max stack size, which is the maximum amount of items that can be dropped in each stack. So you could see when it was dropping earlier that it was dropping in stacks of 8. Firework amount is how many fireworks are shot at the end of the drop party. Firework delay is ticks between that. Start periodically is if you want it to start every certain amount of ticks, and then start period is that amount of ticks. Vote to start allows you to vote to start a party, and required votes is how many votes required to start the party. And finally, empty chest sets whether the party empties the chest or not, in case you just want to not have to refill the chest every single time. So I'm going to show you a couple settings. So dp set party setting, our party name. I'm going to go down to empty chest, and I'm going to set it to false. So now I'm going to do dp start awesome party to show you what happens. So the items begin to drop from the thing, but the chest is not emptied. Okay, so the other setting I'm going to go over is vote to start. So if we do dp set party setting awesome party, vote to start and set it to true, we also need to lower the required votes because I only am one person. So let's lower that to 1, and if I type /dp vote, awesome party, it votes for the party, and since it met the required amount of votes, it starts. So normally on the server you'd have this set to however many people, about average, so that they don't get too many items or too little amount of items. And yeah. Okay, so now I'm just going to show you how to use the help menu and a couple other things in case you forget anything I've said in this video. So if you type /dp, that's the main command of everything. So it gives you the link to the page, it gives you my name, what version it is, and how to list the help. So if we type dp help, it shows all the commands. We can type the page number, and these are all the commands. So you can delete a party with this command, delete, you can reset the votes of a party, you can update drop party if there's an update available, which there is currently not because I'm using the latest, and you can also remove item points and fire points and chests by either clicking on where they're set or typing an ID. So if you want to get the ID, you have to do like dp list item points, then party. So those are our item points, and we can do dp remove item point and then the ID. So if we moved like the 5th one, forgot the name. Now we're gonna have only 4, so that's how that works. So anyway, thanks for watching. If you want to go on to a live server to test this out before you download it for your own server, you can go to the server IP in the description, and the lobby is actually going to be pretty much this, with a lot more stuff that I didn't remove for the video. And yeah, so see you guys next time. Bye.